What's up, everybody? It's your boy Oul here. We're bringing it back with another video. This time it's nearly 3 a.m. And got hair. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Right. In this video, I want to talk about, is the gold market actually topped? Have we topped out? Is the gold bull market over? You know, everyone says buy the dip, buy high, sell low. I'm joking, buy low, sell high. But now we have, it's our turn with gold. It's our turn to buy high and sell low with gold, or is it? So if you are a holder of gold, congratulations, you have done really well. You have done well, good job. Now, if you're a newbie, you might be looking at gold ripping ass and you're like, hey, should I buy in right now? Usually if I see a chart like that, I would say no. I'd say, no, you're kind of retarded if you want to buy when it's this high up. Like, what? But here's the thing. The chart ain't the only factor. There's a lot. And I kind of want to discuss them here because gold could possibly still be a really good investment, even now, even with it. Even with people saying it's topped out. Has it really? You gotta understand, why does gold keep going up even now? Well, let's get into it. To understand why the price of gold increases, you gotta understand that it's the original currency. We're not talking USD, we're not talking Great British Pounds. This is imaginary money. The paper money is all credit. It's a credit-based system. You think the social credit score system is coming? We already live on a credit system. What we call money isn't actually money. It's credit. We're spending imaginary credits. Like gamer coins, you know? Satanist, demon, baby dick sucking credits. So we've already been tricked. We've already been like coerced into thinking this credit is actually money when it's not. You know, you got Andrew Tate, like this guy over here, and he's saying like, oh, money's not real. Once you understand money's not real, you can buy a Lambo. And listen, it's kind of right, because money gets printed unlimited amounts every day. They can just print it. There's no limit. There's no yearly limit on how much money they can print. Imagine that. Imagine. Ever since. Listen, but back in the day, I would say that sure, money is viable. The USD is viable because it was backed with gold. It was tied to gold. But since then, inflation has gone crazy. They just keep printing and printing and printing and printing because it's not tied to gold anymore, and that's the plan. They've done that on purpose. The more they print, the less your dollar is worth, the less you can buy, the more power they rob from you. They're thieves. They're thieves. And they have turned your real money into credit, because USD was never money. It was always credit. It was always their system designed to trick you. Oh yeah, this dollar, it's tied to gold, no worries, real money. And then you're on a one-to-one, you're on this gold credit system. Even though it's tied to gold, and it's super convenient because you don't have to carry around a big stack of heavy gold with you now to buy a house or something. No worry about getting robbed. Well, now what's happened is they've used their convenience against you. You know, oftentimes these demons will introduce something, a digital ID maybe, and they will market it and sell it as convenience. Yeah, you'll be able to buy stuff with the QR code. You'll be able to manage your money. You'll be able to just show your digital ID and hop on the train. No need to get your credit card out. You know? It's going to be marketed for convenience. They're going to be, it's super convenient to have a digital ID. Oh, it's super convenient to have your little booster. You get some cookies, coercion. And this is how they get in. They give you like a little sprinkle of convenience. And once you grab hold of it, you think, hey, this goblin-looking fellow, he's trustable. He's trustable. I'll take that convenience. Yeah, sure. What great idea. What great invention. Idea. What great idea, mate. I'll take that. So you take the convenience. You trust them, you take the convenience, and now they take it away from you. It's no longer a one-to-one system. It's a credit system. They remove they're like, oh, you still got the convenience actually. But you remember how we were backed by gold? Yeah, not anymore. And boom, the inflation goes up. And your original buying power is still down here, absolutely robbed from you. Every inch that goes up, your power goes down. Your buying power. And this is translated through everything. Your wages buy less. Not only do they buy less, they're taxed more. If you earn more, you're taxed more. But your money's worth less. Worthless. Your credit is worthless. So, what do you do? Well, you go back to the original currency, gold, silver. Now, that's only one point. I've just spoke for 8 minutes, and that's one point. The second point is war. If you are uncertain of your currency's future, if you're uncertain about the crazy inflation, gold is a safe haven. People are gonna start, hey, I don't need this paper money, it's worthless, give me all the gold. And I don't know about you, but I kind of feel that way in society right now, even with gold being at its highest. Thirdly, the banks are buying gold like it's out of fashion. They are buying so much gold that they're driving the price up themselves, honestly. So if the banks are printing money to buy real power, stealing by printing from you, and they're using your power to buy themselves real currency, real power. They're using your power to buy themselves power because you didn't realize you were tricked. Your ancestors were not intelligent enough, were not wise enough to see the demon holding a tray of chocolates, but not understanding that those chocolates are full of poison. Even though There's many cases in history that have showed that you shouldn't trust those chocolates. And now we're at a point in time where you have the crossroad. Fiat as we know it will be destroyed. That's no question. And you have to choose. Do I want gold and silver, platinum, real currency? Do I want to stay in the middle in fiat, which is becoming worthless in my opinion? You make your decision. Or do you want to go the digital currency route? In the digital currency route, proof of work coins, amazing. But still super risky, right? Your privacy coins, amazing. Still super risky. But what's going to happen is digital ID, your fiat currency, is going to be, reach over here, it's going to grab the Great British Pound Digital Currency, CBCD. What's that? CBDC? What am I thinking of? Centralized banking DC? Digital currency? Is that right? I thought they had like a brick coin or some shit. I don't remember. Anyways, they're going to use that. They're going to use your digital ID. They're going to be able to have full control of your money that way. Full control of your credits. Let's not even call it money anymore. It's credits. Brit credits. And if you trust your government, you're an idiot. Get off my channel. If you don't, understand that they can do anything. They can put an expiry date on that credit. They can have it where, hey, your inheritance, I want 50% inheritance tax on your credit that we print 1 billion of. In my brain, there's one way out. We go back to the old currency. Is crypto the way? In my personal opinion, it could be if it was Monero. But let's be real, it's probably a greater Israel project, and we're going to be put under mass surveillance through that. So, if you believe cash is king, and cash is untraceable, and cash is the true privacy coin, then you'll understand that silver and gold is the way to go. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe, come on boys, comment down below, show your boy some love. We're new to this YouTube game, so let's up the count. I want to see some, I want to get to know you guys. Talk to me in the comments, boys. Catch you around.